The nominees for this award come from some very different shows, but have used their common gifts of vision, nerves of steel, and incredible communication skills, to name but a few, to deliver some of the last year's most iconic and popular television. Let's have a look at the nominations.
Director Multi-Camera. Richard Valentine, Dancing on Ice. Ben Kellett, Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Thomas, Mammy's not as fascinating as you think she is. At the end of the day, she's really just an ordinary mother.
Claire Popplewell, The Royal Wedding. Hayes, The X Factor Final.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Oh, and the world comes alive, and the world comes alive, and the world.
And the BAFTA goes to Phil Hayes for the X Factor Final.
I want to thank Sid and Beth and Richard Holloway for putting me in the seat in the first place. Tim, Dick and Mark Baker, Simon Tyers, and to be honest, I couldn't have done the job without my left hand, my right hand, which was Liz Minchin, Cecilia Savage, Lee Panton and Ian Rowan, and thank you very much to my wife.
Phil, huge congratulations.
Thank you.
What was the hardest part of your job?
That's
I mean, it's
very
such a
difficult
big
to
gig,
answer.
isn't it?
Tuesdays were always hard
Why?
because it was the first day back in after a 6-day stint of 12 or 13 hours or 14-hour days, and Monday was the day off. So I didn't go to bed early on Mondays.
And we always hear about Simon Cowell being sort of instrumental across all areas. Does he get to you and influence what you're up to?
Well, he was in America for the series in the US. He would send messages either directly or vicariously through somebody else, but they kind of stopped pretty quickly. I think everything was running relatively smoothly, I hope.
So just paint me a sort of picture. How many cameras are you in charge of?
That's a really difficult question because I can't remember now. On the studio shows, it's 15, 15, I think. And on the final, it was something like 23 or 22.
And is it your set of eyes calling those cameras?
Yes, it's all pre-scripted, so it's all rehearsed and every single shot is written down.
But do you feel a pressure because it's live?
No, because I'm... you have a detachment or a thickness that doesn't really... I mean, thickness is not as in... yeah, you detach yourself and you get the job done. You don't really think about... When somebody comes in later and says there's 50 million people watch that, you kind of... Then you go to the lavatory, but...
Yeah. Do you have a favourite moment then?
I've worked with Well, 2 bits of the final. The first bit was Coldplay because their production was very good and they're really easy to work with. And they had a sort of gimmicky wristbands. It's not gimmicky, it was a very good bit of production, but it looked great. And they were really nice people to work with. But announcing the winner at the end is a proper moment, really. That's the only time when you start to get a bit nervy.
Who has the say over how long you have that delay waiting for that announcement? Is it you that goes, and say it now, or...?
No, you know exactly how much time you've got, and you know exactly how much time you're allowed to do the shots in, so it's, yeah.
Pre-planned?
Oh,
well,
it's all very, no, it's all out the window by that time.
Blown the magic for me
Yeah,
now,
no,
but
it's-
congratulations
Thank you.
this evening. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Take care.